What is going on, guys? This is Joss here, and today we're here for our Sydney FC versus Adelaide predictions kind of preview video that we were doing. I think I've only done one of these. Yeah, I did it for Brisbane. I actually recorded one for the FFA Cup final, which we won. I think I mentioned this last week, but I didn't upload it. So today we're going to be doing a preview. Enough blabbing on about my history of uploading and not uploading videos. I think that Sydney FC are going to struggle with this game because Adelaide are going to be fired up, pissed off that they lost the cup final. And I think they're going to go in with a more kind of just loose attitude. They're not going to be sitting back trying to not concede. I think they're going to be pressing Sydney FC and trying to win the ball back a bit more than they were against us in the cup final. Mainly because, they lost. They got to try something new. You can't just go in with the same tactic. I mean, they could. They could park the bus against Sydney FC, or not even park the bus, but just play defensive and try not to concede more than trying to score goals and still get a draw or even nick a win. But I think that what they're going to do is they're going to know that Ninkovic and Juski, I mean, if Ninkovic is back, I'm pretty sure he will be. If Ninkovic and Juski get their space, they're going to fucking shred them. So what I think they're going to do, I think they're going to learn, and I think they're going to shut down both of those guys as much as possible and try and just kind of, be aggressive. Be aggressive. Is that a chant? You know what? Fuck it. It's not a chant. It's retarded is what it is. As for Sydney FC, we're coming off a massive win against Brisbane. I think that this is going to be a kind of game where we're going to have to show that we're not a team that can get complacent. And I think that it's going to be down to Brillante and O'Neill, especially them. All the other players have obviously got to contribute. But Brillante and O'Neill to win the battle in the midfield, because obviously Adelaide have had some fantastic midfielders this year. They've had Adlung and Leah, banging shots and also just being good in general. So I think Brillante and O'Neill will shut them down, or at least have to. I think they will. I believe that they will. To close out the game and, make sure we win. Anyone else that could be key to performing for us? No. I don't think Redmayne has to do much. They've got Blackwood up front. I think Charlie and Calic will be important. I think that it's going to, as I said, it's going to be a midfield game. I think that it's going to be a very, not aggressive. I think the word I'm looking for is tiring. It's going to be a very tiring game. And I think that if Charlie comes on, because Matt Simon's out, and Calic comes on, I think that it's going to be up to them to kind of inject some pace back into the team and, add some more creativity and dominance on the ball and all of that shit that you need to win a game. So I think that they're going to be important coming off the bench. Watch this. They're both not even going to come off the bench now. But yeah, I think that those guys are important. Who else? Who else is important? I gotta stop looking down. Look at the camera, motherfucker. Yeah, I don't know. I think that that's it, really. Bobo, as always, needs to do better. I don't think he scored last game. He scored in the cup final, of course, but he hasn't done much for us this year. And he lost his place. I mean, obviously he was tired, but he wasn't irreplaceable, so he lost his place to me. I mean, Juski didn't lose his place, so yeah, I think that Bobo has been poor and he's going to be, needing to improve. Hopefully this can be the game he does it. But my prediction for this game is going to be a 1-1. I think that Sydney FC are going to do well to avoid complacency, and they're going to hold out for a draw. I think that Adelaide are going to be fucking raring to go and going to come out and smash us around for a little bit. But then I think we'll get control of the game and it's going to end 1-1. Yeah, although I'm not going to say although. I'm not going to contradict myself. I'm a genius. I'm going to be right unless I am wrong. Yeah, so this is where we're going to end it. This has been a bit short, but I don't care. I'm not going to blab on about shit. I'm just going to say my thoughts on the game. Hopefully you've enjoyed them. There's going to be content on the screen as well in the description. I've started uploading on my second channel. As always, I'm uploading on my main channel. I'll be doing a live stream for the game, and then a couple of hours after that, I'm going to be doing a live stream for the FIFA World Cup draw. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we're going to end it. Hope you have enjoyed it. I will see you guys next time I make a video. Bye-bye.